So somebody asked me if I could take this color picture and engrave it on a piece of slate. I was like, yeah, no, sure, I can do that. It's not a problem. So I took that picture, put it into a program called GIMP, which is free. Oh, and I've sped this up by like 600 just so that you can see sort of what I had to do without wasting too much of your time. After adding, cutting, deleting, and then enhancing a few things, I ended up with an image that looked like this. I then had to take that picture, import it into Thunder Laser, which is already works, and do a few modifications to get it to fit onto the slate and make sure I was happy with it, and then I had to run a test. After I decided I was happy with that, I took it over to the workshop and I put it into the laser, press go, and machine did this. I couldn't sit around all day, so I sped my life up, and this is how quickly it went. And then the next thing I knew, I ended up with something that looked like that. I know what you're thinking, that's the end of it. But in fact, it's not. I had to add a couple of coats of clear lacquer, so I turned it this way, turned it that way, and added a coat, and then turned it that way, put it in the sun for a little bit. So I put it on display, and the guy was like, "Oh wow, that looks pretty." And I said, "Oh, thank you very much." And he said, "Oh, how much is it?" So I said, 25 quid. And he said, "Oh, can I have some discount?" I was like, "No." If you want something cheap, go to a place that makes it in bulk, and every second house has it down the street. Custom made things cost a little bit extra.